Hello guys, and welcome back. So in this video now we are going to create these screens. When we go here, the screen that we are not here, when we go to our profile, the view friends. Okay, so we are going to create the screen where we're going to see the list of friends you have. Okay, even here we're going to go to the view friends, and then also we'll create another screen to view a similar screen to this, which is view friend requests. Okay, so let's go ahead and then create that screen. So let's come back here on the main screens, and then let's create a new dot file. So this one, let's name it as a friends screen.dat. So here let's create a stateful widget. Let's say friends screen. So let's first return a scaffold. Yeah, something like this, and then let's do the same here. Right click, then let's create another one, friends friend requests screen .dat. So here we'll do the same, a stateful widget, and then friend requests screen. So here let's have also a scaffold. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then now on click on this one, we are going to navigate to friends screen. Okay, so let's go to, first of all, let's go to the constants. Where is our constants? Here. So let's minimize. So this one can also be minimized, and then do we have that? So we have friends screen. We don't have, oh, here is a friend request screen as well. Okay, so yeah, now let's go back to the main.dat. So let's go here, and then let's have a constant dot friends screen, which returns a friend screen. Let's also have a constant friend request screen, which returns friend request screen. Okay, we import that, and then we can close the main.dat. Then we can also close the constant. So now in the profile screen, where we have view friends, where is that? So here where is that? So view friends here, on pressed here, let's say navigate to the friend screen. So navigator dot push. So here let's say push named. Okay, push named, and then let's have a constants dot friends screen. Okay, like that. So here we are going to the friend screen, and then the view friend request. Where is that one? There is another one which says view friend request. Where is that one? Oh yeah, up here. So here let's say navigator dot push named constants dot friend request screen. Okay, let's close that out, and then let's put a comma. So that's it. Now if we bring up one device here and restart here, when we click here, we're going to see the friends screen. Okay, so this will be our friends screen. And then now let's go in our friends screen. Where's that? Here. So for the up bar here, let's also put center title to true, and then let's put our leading, which is up bar back button, the one that we create. Let's import it like that, and then on back, let's say now let's just have Copilot do it for us really quickly. Yeah. And then the title, we have friends, and then here what we need to return is a list of friends. Okay, so for this one is going to be the future builder now. Okay, so first of all, let's just copy this up bar. There's already an upper. Let's copy this from here and do the same in our view friend request. Okay, there. Then let's import this. So now here, when we click in here, we should see the list of friends here, but we are going to get those friends with a future builder. Okay, so let's create another class. Okay, so this one, it's going to be a widget. Okay, so in this widget, this is the one that we are going to call here, so that we can even call it even here. We are going to reuse it. Okay, so let's create that widget, the friend list widget, so the one that we can reuse every time we want to show the friends. Okay, so it's going to be better if we create just one widget and reuse it. So let's do that. So first, let's head over to the browser first. So let's minimize this. Then here we can check how we are getting the one-time read, which is the future builder. So this one-time read here, so here is a future builder that we want to use. Okay, so this is a stream builder. Now we want to get this one-time read, the future builder. So let's get this future builder from here up to here. Let's get it, then go back to the application, and then here we don't want to return that future builder here. We want to create a separate method, so let's create that. In the widgets here, let's right click, new file, let's say friends list .dat. Okay, so here let's create a stateless widget. This one, let's name it as a friends list, and then here now let's return that future builder. Okay, so let's paste that, and then instead of this document snapshot, this time we are going to return the user model. Okay, so we're going to return the list of user model. Okay, so here let's put a list like that, and then inside this list let's put our user model like that. Okay, and then here we need to give it a future here. After we give it a future, and then here on this builder, we don't want to get all of this. We just want a context and a snapshot, so we can remove this because we are getting from the future from the user, the list of user model. We wanted a builder to be like that. Okay, and then now down here we can create this the way it is. So the first thing that we want to do is to create the future first, the future that we'll put here. Okay, so that future, again, we can create it in the authentication provider. So let's go on ahead and do that. So let's go in the authentication provider. Now here we will say we will create that future to get the list of friends. Okay, so where are we going to do that? Maybe let's do it down here. Okay, so let's see, get a list of friends. Let's see if a Copilot can create that. So okay, looks like what we need. So let's click tab. So here let's see where what Copilot is doing. So get a list of friends, so friend list, that's what it's saying, get friend list, and then it's not passing anything here, so it's making an empty list of friends, and then it now makes the list of friends UIDs. So these friends UIDs it's getting from our list of friends, which is up here, okay? But this may not be the best idea, because we want to get the new list of friends, okay? Because this we can get here when we did not get the new data, okay? So let's get the friends from Firestore, not from the local storage, okay? Let's get the newly updated friends. So instead of doing this, let's change this a bit, okay? So what we'll do is this is actually correct what Copilot is doing, but the only thing that I don't like here is it's getting the list of friends from the local storage, okay? But let's get it from Firestore. So to get it from Firestore, let's change here, let's pass a string of UID, and then here let's not do that. First let's get the data from Firestore here, okay? So here we'll say, yeah, like that. So it knows what we want. So now it's getting the data from Firestore. So after it gets the data from Firestore, now it's going to initialize it to that list. Yeah, that's what we want. So after it gets that, it's going to get the friends UID from our list. It's going inside if we go in our if we are this user, it's going inside here and get this list of friends, okay? That's what it's doing. After it gets that list, and then it's going to initialize it to this list, and then now we're going to check for each UID inside that list. We are going to go to the database and get their data, and then after we get their data, we add each friend to the friend list which it was created here, okay? And then in the end we are going to return that list, this list of user model, okay? So get friend list. So this method is correct, that's what we want. And then now we go back here to the friend list. Here now we are going to call our future here, which comes from context .read, and then here we need to get from authentication provider here, okay? Context.read authentication provider, and then get friend list, okay? And then we need to pass this UID. So this UID, you know where it's coming from. It should come from our ID, okay? So here let's get the UID, not like that. Here we should say user model, and then now check .uid, okay, like that. Then that's a UID, and then we just need to put a comma here. So next, let's see what else we can change. So here this something is wrong. Let's wrap it in a center widget, and then add the const modifier here. And then here this is if there is no document. So let's not check like this, let's check. So here we're going to check if it's snapshot. Let's put the exclamation mark which say if snapshot has data, which means if there is no data in this snapshot because of this exclamation mark that we've put here, or we can put or like that, or if a snapshot.data is empty, then now we can say no friends yet, okay? No friends yet. Because we are going to use this, maybe we can say let's just keep it like this. We'll change it later. No friends yet. And then also let's wrap this with a center widget. Then let's put a const modifier there. And then coming down now here where this text is here, this is when it's loading, it hasn't get to this when it's done or what. Okay, so let's wrap this with a center widget as well, and then put our secular progress indicator like that, and then we can put the const modifier here. All right, now here we need to return the list view builder. Okay, so let's remove this because we already have this data, so we can remove this, and then instead of Copilot knows now we are going to return that list view builder, and then we can delete this. Okay, so here in this list view builder we can get the title, which is a name at this index with the field called name. Okay, here we can get the subtitle, the field called about me. Yeah, and then also we can put the leading. You know about the leading here. We can use our widget, which is a user image widget, that one. So here it comes from, let's copy this and then paste it here. So this one comes from that at a field called image, but to make this to instead of calling this all the time, we can get this, copy it, and then here what we can say is final data, it will be equal to that, and then we close it out, and then instead of saying all that, here we can say data. Also here we can just say data, then here let's also say data, and then now radius we can have the same 40, and then on top here we have to navigate to this user's profile. When we tap on his image. Okay, so let's not do that for now. Let's just write a comment, okay, like that. Now navigate to user profile, and then let's put a comma there. So this will be our future builder. And then now this friend list, let's go in the friends screen here. So here let's return a column. Okay, and then here the first child, so the second child here will be that friend list, the one that we have created, but the first one here, let's have again the cappuccino search field. So we're going to say cappuccino search bar. So let's Copilot, let's have Copilot created. So let's remove this const modifier, cappuccino search bar, like that. No, it's not like, it's cappuccino search text field, that one. And then let's create it like that. So what's the problem here? We have maybe it's this const modifier here. Let's remove it, okay, and then put the const modifier there. All right, and then now the next child here, this one here, is going to be our friends list, the one that we just created, but let's wrap this inside the widget called expanded. Okay, then let's have a const modifier as well. Then we can remove this extra space. Now we can hot restart and see if we are going to see that one friend that we have. Okay, so let's go back first and then a little reload. Then now if we go on view friends, so now we can see that one friend that we have is listed here, so on that search field. But let's wrap this with some padding. So let's wrap this with padding, and then just like that, let's hot restart. Yeah, that is better. But now this it should move this side. So let's see how we can move that. So if we go back to this friend list, let's see, do we have any padding here? So here we can come here on this list tower here and then give it some content padding. We can have that, and then here let's say only, and then here let's say minus 10. Okay, so only left. Okay, minus 10, and then let's hot restart. Okay, now it has moved that side. So that's how we can view our friend. Next now is, so when we click here, we're going to this friend's profile. We have to put it here. Okay, so let's see, if we're going to the profile, we need an argument. So let's see, profile. So we're sending an argument of the UID. Okay, so let's just put it. When we click on the, where's that friend list? When we click here, navigate to this friend's profile with UID as argument. Okay, then simply Copilot is going to do it for us there. Okay, so let's say navigator, it's not doing it, so let's just write it. Navigator dot like that. So we need to put a dot here, not a comma. Dot push name, and then instead of that, let's say constants dot constants dot profile screen. Constants dot let's import the constants dot profile screen, and then we are going to his profile. Okay, and then now here, since we are going to reuse this, let's hot restart first. It's this one. Let's hot restart. Then now when we click here, we're going to go to his profile. Okay, and then next, if his friend, we want to be able to chat with them. Okay, so here we can put the trading, and then here we can put the, what can we put here, the elevated button. Okay, this, and then we navigate to chat screen. Okay, so for now we don't have a chat screen, so let's uncomment this, and then let's hot restart. Now we can chat with them. Okay, and then you can see that this is getting to 2 lines, so maybe let's allow it. So let's come back to the title here. Here let's say max lines, and then 2, and then also let's put overflow, text overflow, text overflow dot let's minimize that, overflow dot ellipsis, like that. Okay, so now if he's a friend, we're going to friend list, we can either chat with them here or we can view their profile. Okay, great. And even if we get inside their profile, we can chat here. Okay, so that's it. And then now, but this is not enough to do this here, so let's do more now, because this is the same thing that we are going to get. This friend list, we are going to put it even here on the friend request. So if we go to the friend screen, we'll do exactly this that we are doing here. Let's copy from this column. Okay, let's copy that, and then here we'll do the same also. We paste that, and then here let's import this, and then let's import this. Okay, so the only difference here is going to be inside here. We should be able to know that we are displaying this friend list from the friend request or from the friend list. Okay, and then from that we can change here. Instead of showing chat, we can show accept. Okay, so let's do that. So first of all, we need to create an enum. Okay, this enum, we can have things now to check from. We can either be using this from friend list or friend request list or from the groups. Okay, so let's go to the profile screen, I mean the constants maybe. So down here, let's create an enum. So let's say enum. Here we'll say friend view type. Let's name it as friend view. Yeah, friend view. Okay, friend view. So we have friend, and then we have friend request, and instead of this friend, let's say group view. Okay, group view, because we are going to use it also inside the groups. Okay, so friend view, let's just say friend view type, like that. This is our enum, and then now here in our friend list, where is that screen that we created here, we are going to pass that. So here, let's say required view type, like that. And then here, let's say final friend view type, which will be equals to view type. Okay, just like that. And then let's remove this constant keyword. No. So what's the problem here? Okay, here we need to add this dot that. Okay, so that's it. And then now here we need to check if this view type is a friends, then we need to show this. Okay, if it is not friend, we need to show the accept button if it's a friend request. If it's a group, we need to show the check mark, because we want to be, if we are creating a group chat, we want to be checking who is a friend that is going to be in the group. Okay, so here let's have a check now. If view type is equals to friend view type dot friend. Okay, we are going to show this, and then the else we are going to show accept. Okay, great. Even on the stream here, we need to check here if the view type is a friend, we are going to get the stream for the friend, else we are going to get the stream for the friend request. So let's create that stream really quickly. Let's get in here. So this is a get list of friends. So also Copilot will get the correct thing here because of what we have created here. So okay, it already knows what we are looking for. So let's click tab, and then let's do that. It's going to create, so it's getting the list of friend requests. So let's just go through it. Here it's doing that, and then it's getting in our ID, and then friend request UID, it's getting inside there, and it's in for each friend request is going to get its data and return it here. Okay, so this is also fine. Now here on the stream, which is exactly what we're supposed to do, where is that? Here. So here on the stream, let's create how we are going to get the stream. So before we get there, here let's just check. So let's say final future is equals to, yeah, okay, you can see Copilot already knows what we want here. Let's just click tab. So if your view type is equals to friend, it's going to get the future for the friends. If view type is equals to friend request, it's going to get the future, get friend request list. Okay, this one which is just done. else it's going to return this friend list. Okay, so here instead of doing this, let's return the future. Okay, because even for the group we are going to get this list, friend list, okay, which is in the else. All right, great. So now let's, if we, okay, we can't hot restart because we still have errors. So here we need to pass the required argument, which is the view type. So this is in the friend, so our view type here is going to be friends, the view type dot friends, and then here in the friend request, the view type here is going to be friends request, friend request view type dot friend request. Great. So if we hot restart right now, we won't have any change, but that's now the way it is. Okay, so the next video, I think we should end this video right now because we are making too many long videos. In the next one, we have to unfriend it. We have to unfriend and go inside the view friends and see if we have the same. Okay, so actually we can just do that right now. So let me hot restart really quickly both devices. And then let's actually go here and go to this friend, and then let's unfriend. Okay, so you can see that we have unfriended. Okay, that's even this one has seen that it doesn't have a friend. But there's one thing that we forget. We can see in the profile screen, we forget to pop this dialog once you unfriend. Okay, so let's go to the profile screen. And then when you unfriend here, where is that? Here, are you sure? And then here we need to pop the dialog. Okay, navigator dot pop context. That's all we need to do. So let's now cancel. So now you can send a friend request. Okay, now when we send a friend request, let's just hot restart again. So no one has friend. You can see it doesn't have. Now we'll just see if we come here and come to this user and then send a friend request, we were going to see that we have friends. Okay, so this request button also, we did not fix it. We gave it the wrong colors. So let's go to the friends request, which is this one. So we gave it a primary color. Okay, so this one is supposed to have a card color. That was just a small mistake. So let's hot restart. Yeah, it should be like that. Now when we view friends, we should be able to see accept here. Okay, great. Now we can accept the friend from here, or we can just go to their profile and accept from here. Okay, great. Now let's, so this accept, it should work the same way this accept is working. So what we can do is, let's just copy this method, which is accept friend request, this one, this. So let's copy that and then come to the friend list, and then on pressed here on the trading, we should again check. Okay, so here we're going to check if view type, yeah. So if view type is friend, we are going to go to chat screen, which is true, but let's comment it for now. We don't have a chat screen. If view type is friend request, we want to accept, so let's paste that here. We have that method. Okay, let's put the await keyword here, I mean the async keyword. So let's minimize. So why are we not, we need to put it here, async keyword. Then let's remove it from here, and then here, instead of getting this, we know that we are getting this from data at a field called UID, and then also here we are getting this from data. the field called name, and then that's it. And then so we have checked this and this. We also need to check another else if it's a group. Okay, if it's a group, we need to do something here. Okay, check the checkbox. Okay, here that's what we're supposed to do. So let's just hot restart. Now I think now we have a new code, so now we can accept the friend even from here. So let's do that. Friend has been accepted. So this accept, it should work the same. So once we accept the friend request, we shouldn't have this. Okay, so it's not there, it's only here because this is a future builder. Okay, once we come out here, we won't see that. Okay, there is a view friend. Okay, so that's it. Now we are done with accepting a friend and then also viewing our friends. Okay, the next thing to do now is to press on chat and start chatting with a friend. Okay, so thank you guys, and see you in the next video.